Hello everyone, I am very excited because I get to work on a really cool thing today, which is this. This is the prototype, so it's not the final pack. But I have to say, aside from the collection and the case being amazing, my favourite part is the sketchbooks. Oh my god, these are so good. It's a special kind of feeling to have your favourite sketchbook you've ever seen be one that you made. Look at that bloody mural emboss. I'm going to make a 24-page instruction and set that will help people who don't have the confidence in sketching. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm going to be planning and working on my sketch guide, and I'm going to work on it in my beautiful sketchbook. I'm so excited. I have always, and this counts for all of the digital books I've done, including my print book, Creating Characters, I've always sketched out my book first because it really matters to me how everything's laid out. Being a visual thinker and obviously imagining many of the people who read any of my art tuition guides or whatever are visual thinkers too, it really helps me to lay out the visual elements of how I'm going to guide people through a process. In this case, sketching, which is kind of fitting given that it's almost the same process that I'm going through now. I have a lot of clarity. I feel like I've already written the book, which is so helpful. So basically, now moving into the next few days, I'm going to get Jen's help to bring all of this to life on the computer end in terms of constructing all the pages while I start sketching the assets.
Ooh.
Cool.
Sorry.
So Jen's got all my very rough sketches in on all the pages. She's going to start putting placeholders for text and images. I just have to write the text to make the images. So as long as you crop it into the white space, and then we can figure out our balancing. I'd just work with JPEGs, I think it'll be quicker. So we'll take like a slice like that, and that'll be a brainstorm sketching. We could, same with that one and same with that one. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. If you create a visual divider, just so I'll have my comments on it. Then I've got these.
Oh, beautiful.
And that'll make your life easier. It's almost all of it, including the sketchbook. I did that so you can cut out the wireframes easier. So that should be heaps to get you started. So if you keep going as you were in terms of arranging the layouts.
Yep. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, so basically everything can just easily get put in.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, go team.
Yay!
Yay! All right, another day and another working on the contents of the sketch guidebook, and I'm actually done. I've got all of the sketch resources and images that I've used in the book. Jen has been hard at work at putting the actual book together. I wrote all the text of the book in the last few days, but I have one sketch left to do, and that is the cover of the book. didn't realise how self-conscious this would make me for a number of reasons. One, I was trying to draw myself. So I don't know how you think I did. Ready? But then the other thing is, I realised in sketching myself and not the avatar, which as many of you know I've done for many, many years. It's always been the Jazza avatar. And believe it or not, I'm actually trying to move away from that. I don't know if you can get this sense, like with the whole merch rebrand thing, I'm slowly trying to just brand. There's no other way to put it. I think old school Jazza is just, I mean, I love it. It was a great moment in time, but also it's time for something else. And I think if I'm choosing what the next phase is, I want it to be a little bit more professional, a little bit more mature. At the same time, like, I'm always going to have fun and be playful and be immature, but that doesn't mean we can't go a little higher end, which is obviously the whole point of this whole sketch pack. It's going to be really, really premium. But I think as part of that, you'll notice there isn't a Jazza avatar anywhere. The aesthetic, the branding, I guess we're going with is the mural is like that. It's still playful, it's still creative and a bit wild, but at the same time, like, I mean, look how premium. Look how shiny and nice, you know. So I want that to be the feel. I want it to be the sort of thing where if people came across it on the shelves of a bookshop or whatever, or an art store, they'd go, "Ooh, that looks really good quality," rather than, "Who is that cartoon character?" The other reason I was self-conscious, aside from it needing to sort of look like me, is it feels a bit narcissistic to like draw myself and put it on the cover of a book and be like, I don't have the fact that it's a cartoon character to hide behind, because the avatar was always the avatar. It was like he meant something, but he wasn't me literally, whereas this sort of is meant to be me literally, which is why I went with drawing a stick figure. He's got like that's what he's sketched. And I think that's a fun, playful way to sort of take the seriousness out of it. Like, I'm not taking myself too seriously here, even though I'm putting myself on a cover of a sketch guide. I can't wait though. I am so proud of how the whole guide has come together. This is one of those moments where timelines are so blurry right now because we started filming this vlog ages ago.
Yeah, months
Gareth
ago.
was here.
Yeah.
Oh, we miss you, Gareth. But months have passed, and they're done. They're here. It's insane. So, I mean, let's just take a bloody look, shall we? You ready? You want to see?
Yeah. The same issue you do. Like, I got a bunch of stuff to do, but ooh, boxes.
All right, you ready? Oh, by the way, in terms of fuzzy timelines, it's the week before Christmas. But you're going to see this way later. In fact, by the time you see this will be coming out in like a few days. No, it's out. It's out now. This vlog took 8 months to put together. Oh my God, This is so insane. That's a lot. That is huge. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look at that. Isn't that, how primo is that? And that's so nicely packed. So you get all your materials, you get your case. This is all finished now. We have all the final touches that I feel like at the start of this vlog we were talking about some of the things we're going to get changed. We've had back and forths for months now, and it's perfect. So inside here, got this beautiful premium lining, nice and symmetrical layout, nice large pocket, and it all folds. When all of this is packed with the included sketchbooks, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. The sketchbook, this is the dry media sketchbook, very nice, including a little chapter keeper, little bookmark and closer. Oh yeah, no, it's got a little bookmark thing so you can keep where you're up to. Oh, this is great. This has turned out so good. I'm so happy with that. So this is your go-to little starter guide for sketching, how to sketch, what steps to follow, so you're not going in blind when you get your pro sketch set. And then last but not least, this is our mixed media sketchbook. So you open this up, it's got a nice tooth on here so that for wet media, this book will handle those quite well. And there it is. I mean, you know what? I want to give my first ever pro sketch packs away because before, at the start of this vlog, Insert Art, my new group art channel, it's basically Art Club, didn't exist. Now it does, and they're filming upstairs.
Oh, there you go. The behind the scenes stuff.
Insert gift time. I wanted to give each of you one.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I'll give you a tour. Quick tour. Comes beautifully laden with all the things you need to sketch professionally.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Wow.
You were the first ones to ever receive it. But I guess we'll wrap up with the question of the day.
Brandon asks, is this sketch pack and the guide going to be a limited run only, or will any part of either be regular Jazza store items?
That is a very good question. It will be limited. There you go. Limited answers it for you. Reason being, it's the way this stuff works is you have to manufacture based on minimum order quantities. So we order a bulk amount, we do a big sale. There's only that amount we're selling. And when it's gone, it's gone. We hold back a few hundred as spares just in case. So if someone gets it stolen or lost and damaged in post, there's enough to replace that to make sure everyone gets what they paid for. But then actually mainly it comes down to manufacturing. It would be unrealistic to like take a handful of orders a day or a week if you're doing it on a slower basis. Like 6 months from now, if we were still selling this, it would slow down a lot. And then if someone ordered but we ran out, we'd have to order a whole bunch more to fulfill that one order. So it just complicates things. I hope that answers your question. That's the reason that they're all limited run. Yes. But make no mistake, they are limited run. That was a limited run. Bam. That was a limited run. They don't exist anymore. You can't get them anymore. And this is extra special. There's more custom stuff in this than we've ever done before, from the sketchbooks to the case. It's also premium and very exciting. And in fact, Spectrum Noir haven't manufactured more than half of these things before. I developed it with them, so you won't be able to get these anywhere else. I'm very, very excited. You're going to see a whole bunch of content with me making really cool sketch content, including on Insert Art. But that is it for this little behind the scenes. This has been a big journey, this one. Yeah, this has been an idea and now it's a reality. Yeah. Look at that. All right, I'll see you later.